Hello, everyone. This is Dale Cantrell with Meridianville Holiness Church in Meridianville, Alabama, wanting to bring you a Start Your Day Off Right series video for June the 8th. The world is changed by your example, not your opinion, is my quote. My story is what really matters in life. Mexican fisherman meets Harvard MBA. What really matters in life. A vacationing American businessman standing on the pier of a quaint coastal fishing village in southern Mexico watched as a small boat with just one young Mexican fisherman pulled into the dock. Inside the small boat was several large yellowfin tuna. Enjoying the warmth of the early afternoon sun, the American complimented the Mexican on the quality of his fish. How long did it take you to catch them? The American casually asked. Only a few hours, the Mexican fisherman replied. Why don't you stay out longer and catch more fish? The American businessman then asked. The Mexican warmly replied, with this, I have more than enough to support my family's needs. The businessman then becomes serious. But what do you do with the rest of your time? Responding with a smile, the Mexican fisherman answered, I sleep late, play with the children, watch ball games, and take a siesta with my wife. Sometimes in the evenings, I take a stroll in the village to see my friends, play the guitar, and sing a few songs. The American businessman impatiently interrupted, look, I have an MBA from Harvard, and I can help you be more profitable. You can start the day by fishing several hours longer every day. You can then sell the extra fish you catch. With extra money, you can buy a bigger boat. With the additional income the larger boat will bring, before long, you can buy a second boat, and then a third, and so on until you have an entire fleet of fishing boats. Proud of his own sharp thinking, he excitedly elaborated a grand scheme which would bring in bigger profits. Then, instead of selling your catch to a middleman, you'll be able to sell your fish directly to the processor, or even open up your own cannery. Eventually, you could control the product, processing and distribution. You could leave this tiny coastal village and move to Mexico City, or possibly even to Los Angeles or New York City. You could further expand your business. And then you could do all the things you want to do. And the Mexican fisherman says, doing that already, senor. So my scripture is Ephesians 3:20 and 21. Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Unto him be the glory in the church by Christ throughout all ages, world without end. My humor, after church on Sundays, the priest always sees the parishioners in private. This Sunday, Mary came to him in tears. What happened? Asked the priest. Oh, Father, last evening my husband died. Well, that's terrible. Did your husband have any last wishes? Yes, he did. What did he say? I beg of you, Mary, put the gun down. So this is Dale Cantrell with Meridianville Holiness Church saying that until we do this next time, may God bless you and help you to bless someone else. If you have a quote, a story, or scripture, humor, clean joke, send them to me. My phone number is 256-508-4410. Until next time, may God richly bless you.